We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Here's Joe Panic. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Robles, the runner at third with no outs. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The count now at 2-2.
He's
running.
He's going.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it down in the corner. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Up next is Danny Jansen. In the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Coming in is Hernandez.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
1-1. Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Nate Pearson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Joe Panik. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackmon going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogarts. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Chopper to short. Swanson picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third base.
Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Popped up. Murphy's there to put it away and finally put an in. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box, Josh Fleming. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tapia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Nate Pearson. As he grounds one briskly to short, Swanson brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Joe Panik. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. In now, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air into shallow left center.
Coming in is Tapia.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty.
Got him looking, and that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for Colorado.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chase is Robles. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Fleming. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even
and we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. High pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point, and it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed, so
now
it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Blackman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Panik onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the box now, Joe Panik. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tyler Kinley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. It's down into left center for a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Standing in, Rendell Gritcher, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set, and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and they're runners at the corners now. Rowdy Tellez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Hernandez is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Travis Shaw will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Gritcher will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.